The United Nations is not going away. This is what we have. The way to make it better is for our countries to do the right thing. Eleanor Roosevelt, the founding chair of the United Nations Commission on Human Rights. Our founder, Morris Abram, was a UN human rights expert, wrote the Treaty Against Racism. This is what the UN could be. This is what the UN should be, our ideals. And in order to make it the way it should be, our governments need to do the right thing. When terrible things happen, when Iran is elected to the Women's Rights Commission.
How does that happen, Hillel?
Because countries did the wrong thing. Sometimes you say, okay, the Human Rights Council is more than 50% dictatorships. So they like Iran. Okay, but Brazil should say, this is shameful. A regime that beats women, that blinds women, that tortures women, that rapes them for standing up for their human rights, should not be on the Women's Rights Commission. So if it happens, then Brazil and France and Germany and South Korea and Japan need to say, this is wrong. But too often at the UN, they do deals. It's all about doing deals, and it's politics, and morality and principles and justice get erased. Yeah, so it will only happen if our societies wake up and say, wait, we need the United Nations. We need it to work. We need it to be credible. It's not enough to say multilateralism. No, credible multilateralism, principled international approach. So that means people in Brazil should tell their government, are we speaking out when dictatorships get elected, when Cuba, the regime that is a police state, is elected to the Human Rights Council? Are we speaking out? When China is elected, Qatar supports terrorists, we need to speak out. So when governments will have pressure from their citizens to say and do the right thing, then the United Nations can be what it was meant to be.